Okay, hi there, students. Here we have the second part of the previous graph description that we did. This is a graph description at level C2. This is for academic writing. Okay, so let's see. The second graph illustrates how the figures for daily death cases, along with the cumulative number of coronavirus death cases, differed with regard to time from 9th March 2020 to 9th December 22 in Canada. Okay, the first thing I would say is I would lose this word cases. Daily deaths, along with the cumulative number of coronavirus deaths, and how it differed. So I would prefer the word varied with regard to time from to. From March to May, lose the in, from March to May 2020, the number of daily coronavirus, again, deaths, increased substantially after its immediate breakout. Okay, soon afterwards, reaching its first peak at 170 deaths per day. After May, that figure plummeted, plunging from 160 to less than 10 cases daily. The blue line, demonstrating the cumulative death cases, saw a steady climb from none to almost 10,000 over that span of roughly 2 months. Okay, the blue line demonstrated the cumulative death cases, the cumulative deaths, representing the cumulative deaths, saw a steady climb from none to almost 10,000 over a span of roughly 2 months. Shortly thereafter, the blue line reached a plateau at 10,000. Oh, I like it, a semicolon. Its state of relative stability lingered for approximately 5 months in 2020 until October 2020. From October 2020 to January 2021, the green line, signifying the daily COVID death cases, I'm going to leave it, skyrocketed from almost none to 150. The upturn in its value represented a return to a level close to its first peak in May 2020. Correspondingly, the cumulative figure for deaths from COVID-19 also experienced a noticeable uplift during this period of time. However, after January 2021, the figure for the daily death cases of coronavirus went into, I would say, instead of a free fall, into free fall until March, from which point onwards, the green line oscillated considerably throughout the rest of the year. Meanwhile, the blue line, after a significant uplift, levelled off and grew marginally from 20,000 to 30,000 throughout the 9-month period. However, the flattening of cumulative coronavirus death cases, I think the flattening out sounds better, of cumulative coronavirus death cases was terminated by the emergence of the Omicron variant, which contributed to the abrupt growth of the blue line from January 2022 to February. Meanwhile, there was a resurgence in the figure for daily coronavirus deaths at that time. Said figure increased precipitously from 20 to 160, hitting its third peak in February. After that, the trend reversed and the green line dipped from 160 to under 10 within 2 months. Then the green line fluctuated sharply, and by inference, the number of daily COVID deaths seesawed, good word, throughout 2022. As yet, it has not plateaued or reached any state of relative steadiness. I think this is another very good one. I think you've used a good variety of vocabulary. You've used good structures, you've used adjectives, you've used adverbs. It's very clear what you're saying. I think this is very good. So what am I going to give you? I think I'm probably going to give you 9 out of 10 for this. It's good work.